Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a late one, but we're gonna start one right now. It's 10:48 Eastern Time on July 5th, 2026. But we're gonna be back with more tornado survival on Minecraft. So we're gonna see what we can do from here on out. I think the last time I said in like the description of part 5 when I uploaded it to the channel, I think I said like I want to work on building a better farm and everything. So that's probably what we're going to do today, is we're going to work on that. So I guess that's what we'll start with. I can't fully remember. Let me look back on it actually while I'm sitting here. So I need to do that real fast. And I forgot to post it on Twitter that I'm live. I forgot to do that. I think I can still do that though while we're sitting here, right? I can't. Okay, whatever. Let me go to my videos and just read the description of that for part 5. Let's see. Well, it actually says part 5's up to 21 views, actually. That's really shocking, but, you know, thank you to everyone that's watched that video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Makes me really happy. I'm gonna have to click on the video on my phone so I can see it. Because it won't let me read the description in the edit feature. Won't let me read it. So, what does it say? Oh yeah, when you go to the Twilight Forest, that too. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We also gotta do that because we gotta go explore there. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that because we just hopped in and was there for like 10 minutes. So yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting right here on. I'm writing something down. So yeah. Okay. Let me go to my thing on my Discord. Okay, so let me do this. I know I really need to have something like an automatic thing for this. I don't have like a bot set up for it where, you know, it does it automatically for me when I go live. But anyway, yeah, we waited 5 minutes. I'm so sorry about that. But let's get this underway. So we gotta go to the Twilight Forest dimension, do some more exploring and all that, and then we gotta start working on a new farm because I have to do that. Because the one right now we've got is pretty ugly. So yeah. And I gotta pull up the Twitch app on my phone. Pull up the Twitch app on my phone so I can read chat. Because my screen is like kind of like full screen, so I can't I can't see messages on it right now. I have to go into Stream Manager on my phone to see what's going on. Okay, we got our cactus over here. Let's grab this. I need to make an automatic cactus farm. Ouch. Yeah, because this farm over here, I need to tear this down and build something better. We got some ores that are smelting. So let's get this out of the way. Okay, let's put the lapis over here. So that's there. I'm not sure why I have these golden apples. Yeah, we got all this gunpowder. Oh yeah, we got these golden apples. I think, what was it, from the Twilight Forest dimension? That's where we got them from. Yeah, now I remember. Because we got it from the chests over there. Okay, yeah. Okay, cactus over there. Let's put the name tag in there. We got these ores of smelt. We got this ancient tome. I don't know how to use these ancient tomes. They're not like enchanted books. I need to make another chest. Oh. Alright, come on, mouse. My mouse is locking up. Okay, so I need to make more chests. Because I gotta have a chest for enchantment books and stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got ourselves a diamond pickaxe. We need to enchant that as soon as possible. I need to go find a stronghold, or like, was it like a Woodland Mansion or something? Because we've never found a Woodland Mansion on here. We haven't found one yet. Oh wait, no, we did. I forgot about that. It burnt down. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, we need to find the stronghold. So we need to go to the Nether as well. We'll probably save that for the next time, to be honest. I'm gonna take a few of these. I'm gonna take 7 of these golden apples. I'm gonna take 7 of these, so we can have some instant healing, like some regeneration effect. Oh yeah, we need to make some more ammunition for our assault rifle as well. We need to do that. Be a good idea. Okay. Yeah, see, we need basic bullets. That's what we need, because we need that for the assault rifle. So let's make... Yeah, that'll do right there. 366. Okay, so we need to put that in a backpack. I think right here will do. Question is, can I still use these? Okay, no, I can't. I can't. Okay, I have to have them on me. Okay. So I will have to substitute or swap them in. We can't just we have to have it on us at all times. Okay, let me put the rest of this copper in here. That gold's done, so we'll put the iron in there. I need to get an enchantment table so we can get enchants. these ores. I'm surprised we haven't had any severe weather. Oh, well, never mind. There's something over there. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, here's our storm so far. Alright. I'm wondering if we should wait here for it to touch down. Because I'm curious if it's going to do something, because it most likely will. We don't have no radar, so we can see what it's doing. If it spins up at the top up here, if it spins up, it means it's touching down. We'll zoom in here. Yeah, it's coming towards us. Hopefully our base is strong enough for our little house right here. I might have to get inside here in a second. Okay, it's raining. Because I don't want to be outside once this thing like spins up really fast. Looks like it's getting ready to form. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Yep, go. Yep. I saw it doing that just right there. I was like, yep, that's where it's going to do it. Get inside quickly. Let's use the free cam. Just get underground. I saw it spin really fast. I was like, nope. Get right underground. So it's touching down right over there. I hope our bridge doesn't get destroyed. Because if it does, we'll have to replace it. Lighting rod is working. That's good. Yeah, the last time we had this, we didn't have a tornado that lasted very long. It only lasted, what, like 2 minutes? And then we didn't have one for the rest of the last stream, or last video, we didn't have one. So I was confused. But now we start off with one pretty early. So we're going to watch it from free cam here for about a few minutes. Just to see what it does. Let's see, where is it going to hit us direct? Yeah, it looks like that's what it's going to do. Yeah, it picks up the podzol. I think I'm saying that right. Podzol. Whatever how you say it. Yeah, that's the only grass block it can pick up, unless I modify the settings. There goes our brown sheep. He's been out here for a while, but well, there he goes. Yeah, let's hope our base holds up. Luckily, we have a cobblestone deep slate above us. So if our house gets destroyed, which I don't think it's going to. I know our cactus is going to be gone. But you know, luckily we have a few pieces on standby. So yeah, it's gonna hit us direct. Okay, yeah, it does pick up that. It does. Okay, so yeah, we will have to repair our little dock right there. Our little fishing pier. We'll have to repair it. There goes the cactus. So far the house is holding. We've tested this before, but this is another opportunity to test. I guess that cobblestone roof is just really strong. I'm hoping our siren doesn't get taken away, because then that's gonna be a big problem. And let's hope. Okay, there's the banner. Banner broke off. I'm hoping that siren doesn't get carried away. Okay, it looks like it's okay. It looks like it's alright. Yeah. Our house is, yeah, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, so we'll have to repair that. We're gonna need to build a better farm soon again. We'll start on that here in a minute. We'll tear this up and then fix that. Just wait for this this storm to pass. We can't work on anything when that's going on. I honestly need to improve this basement, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So where's my dark oak logs? Because we're going to need this stuff. We're going to need the oak bridge. Yeah, siren's going to keep going off until that is out of the area. We still getting pulled? Okay, no, we're not. We're not, but there's a chance of it still. Once the siren shuts off from it being in range of it, then we can go outside. Because that's our cue to go outside. It's almost out of range. I gotta make trapdoors for that. Okay, it's out of range now. Okay, let me break this lightning rod so we don't get struck by lightning while we're fixing the little thing here. This thing wasn't very strong. Okay, yeah, we only needed one trapdoor. That's fine. So I'm gonna get stairs to run the rest of that. stopped. It's still slightly raining. Alright, I need to make more stairs than that. Need 2 more stairs. Should have counted what I needed. Alright, let's put the banner back up there. Now, I'm not sure if we had a fence post on top of this, but we're just going to place a, we're just going to place that there. Now we can place the lighting rod back on top. That looks good now. So we fixed that up. Now we gotta fix up the dock out here. Since this got damaged. We're gonna have to rebuild that. Let's see, how do we make that again? I think we probably need slabs. No, I just had some in the chest, but we'll make some more. Is that what we need? Oh, we probably need fences as well. That's probably what we need. I would assume. Yeah, we need fences, okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to fire that. Meant to break this, not that. Yeah, we need to have it over here. Okay. So we need a few more pieces. Didn't mean to fire the assault rifle. That was funny. It says we need to get shears to remove the sides of it. Okay, so we need to make... I think this will do. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it's a little off over here. It's not centered. So I made too many of it. Okay, so we need... There we go. Alright, that's better. That's now fixed. So we got all that done. I need to make myself another axe. So I need to make... I guess let's make a diamond one, I guess. Just so we don't have to make new ones. And we will need a new sword. That's for sure. I don't have enough osmium. I don't have enough. The thing is, we do need to go to the Twilight Forest right after this. We do gotta go over there. So I'm trying to figure out what's a good sword to craft. I mean, we don't have the smelter, so we can't make these yet. We do need to work on that as well. But I want to make a better base before we do that. Because this base is just temporary. That's what we're starting with. Let's see. Any other weapons we can find? I could just type it in. Sword. Just do that. Refined obsidian sword would be pretty cool. But, yeah, that's going to be tough to find. Or, well, tough to make. Because you need refined obsidian ingots. Which, you need osmium compressor. You need all that. So, that takes a while. That sword... Searches quartz. Actually, we could do that. We have 2 of these. And if you find one of those, what's it called? Fluix block? I think I'm saying that right. I think. We can do that. I don't know how much durability the Certus Quartz sword has. I don't know how much. But, let me sleep real fast. But we're gonna find out. We need to go find one of those, like, meteors. So we can make that a better sword. Alright. There's a skeleton over there on fire. There's another skeleton. Let's see, where was a meteor on the map? I know I think we have one nearby. I think we did. Well, I don't see one right now, so I guess let's go north. Let's go explore for a second. Looks like we're getting storm clouds again, so yep. Gotta be very careful now from now on. Looks like they're seeing mobs down here. Yes, there is. Multiple creepers and zombies. There we go. Just let the creepers blow up. Our shield can take that hit. You have to find one of those, well, it's not a meteor, but it's like it's a sky stone. We need to find one of those. If we can find one in this, lush desert biome, but it doesn't look like there is one here. Okay, I see a volcanic biome that we're coming up on. Okay, so there has to be something here. Oh, whoa, that's careful. Be careful there. Alright, there's a ruined portal. There's that. This is black sand, volcanic plains. We're gonna take this gold block. Blast protection helmet, frostwalker boots, and then fortune 3 hoe. Well, we'll leave one in there because we only got one. They're both the same enchantment, so yeah. I'm actually gonna use these gold boots so we just can walk across the water. Just be a lot better. Now that looks like a spot right there, but I don't think that's a sky stone spot. I think that's just a cave. Yeah, that's just a cave. That's not a sky stone area. That's just a normal cave. There's some turtles over here. Well, there's, well, one. Not more than that. There's just one. to be close to a skystone. We have to be close to one. That's a ravine. That's not a skystone. That's just a amethyst or whatever it's called. Cluster. It's not what I'm looking for. There's a dungeon up here. All these little boss towers. There's another Woodland Mansion right there. Okay. So we just found another Woodland Mansion. I did not expect that at all. That literally just spawned into view. So we can now face against Vindicators and maybe an Evoker, so we can get a Totem of Undying, which will actually be really very useful. I just like how I see a creeper in there. Alright. I guess let's start from this room right here, I guess. Let's start from here. Let's take that creeper out. Take these fences right here. Just so we can barricade this room. Okay. Just so we don't get ambushed by Vindicators if they charge after us. Grab all these bookshelves. One thing we also gotta hope for is a tornado that is not going to hit this. We don't want a tornado hitting us while we're in here, because that will be pretty terrible. Alright, let's see if I can fire a round over there. See if they get alerted, because they usually do. So usually, okay, I hear a Vindicator. I hear one. Okay, let's block that off. So he's over here. By the sounds of it. Okay, this is a secret room. Okay, that's an Evoker. Okay, I alerted that. He summoned Vexus immediately. Okay. So he did get alerted. Ouch. Alright, where are you at, buddy? Okay, I think that Vex disappeared. Okay, he's just... Okay. Alright, so let's go over here. Okay, they're in here. Yep, that's where they're at. Okay, yeah, he can't get over there because I blocked that room off. He can't get over there. gotta find where this evoker is. We gotta find where he's at. He's here somewhere. Let's go over here. Okay, there's this Vindicator. Is that the evoker over there? Yes, it is. Okay. Take care of him before he summons any Vexes. Take care of him. So he's gone. Okay, he's gonna come over here. Okay, he dropped his axe. I think while I'm in here, I need to make some fences. So let me do that. Block that up. These dark oak logs right here. It's gonna be a slow thing. Now I wasn't expecting finding this. I wasn't expecting it at all. We just stumbled across it. Okay, yep. That's summoned Vexes, so there is another one in there. Okay, so there is another evoker. There is another one. So he's over there somewhere. Okay, they're coming from over there. So if I could find where that evoker is, we can take care of him. Also, I need to take these boots off so I don't break them. Okay, let me make some fences. Ow. Now we wouldn't have an issue with these. We wouldn't have an issue if I had a silencer on this thing. We wouldn't have a problem. Alright, I think that's all of them. I believe. We make some dark oak fences. Okay, we got 30 of those now. Go over here. Alright, I can go over here. There's a safe spot. Barricade that up. Barricade that up just in case. You can climb over that stair. Come on. Come here. There we go. Okay, there's a Tome of Undying. Oh, he dropped a blue heart. Okay, that's good actually. So let's go upstairs. Let's go up there. Let's clear this area out up here. Alright, it's raining outside. I don't like that. If it's raining outside, we might have a storm coming towards us. Not good. Because this place can get destroyed. There's nothing on this floor up here. So that's good. So let's go back this way. This room is barricaded, so no one's gonna get in here. It stopped raining. Alright, we were just in this room. So, oh, hello. That scared me. That got me there. Luckily, it was just a baby creeper. Okay, let's get these bookshelves in here. It sounds like there's one in this room, but I think he's below us. I don't got any, what's it called? I don't got any, torches. But we're gonna take all these bookshelves in here. Every single one. I know it would probably be a bit unnecessary, but I want all of it. Because I would like to make it like a library in our complete base later on. I would love to do that. All these books are now ours. Let's grab all these. Yeah, that's over 9 stacks of books. Okay, so I say we're pretty much good to go for with that. Oh, there's that guy. Nope. very sensitive. Okay, so that's dealt with. Put the diamond axe up. I'm not sure where he would have came from. I guess he was from somewhere over here. Because he wasn't in this room. I'm guessing there's one in here, right? No, there isn't one. Okay, I hear that evoker. I heard him. Okay, he's over there. He is. Okay, get away from him. Get away from him. We found the evoker. We found him. We found him. Okay, so we need to take care of him quickly. Alright, he's dealt with. So, he's been taken care of. Dropped another blue heart. So I guess evokers drop blue hearts every time. That's really interesting. Because we've killed 2 evokers. We've killed 2 of them, and they've dropped a blue heart, an emerald, and a totem of undying. Okay, there's another one right there. He's gone. Okay, there's another. Okay, there's a 4th one in here. There's a 4th one. Something I was not expecting. Okay. Yes, he's using that attack right there. He's probably in that room as well. Okay, yeah, he's summoning a lot of these guys. Okay, so there's another one in there. Okay, we gotta find him. Get away from me. You have a range. You have a range, so go back. Go back. Go back that way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're gonna start dying out. Okay. It's really annoying. Come on, buddy. I'm not sure why he's still annoying. Far away from him, so I would assume he would quit summoning them in. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go take care of him. Alright, we're just gonna have to run in there. We're just gonna have to run in there and take care of him quickly. Because he's gonna keep summoning them in. There we go. we're just gonna have to rush him. Just have to take him out that way. Because he's not gonna stop summoning them in. Alright. Well, he's dealt with. Okay. Alright. Let's get our other totem. We got 4 of those now. I hope that's all of those things. Because we were all the way on the other side of there, and he was still summoning them in, spawning them in. He was still doing it. It looks like this floor is clear. Yeah. Alright, so the top floor is clear, this floor is clear. So now it's all downstairs that we have to deal with. 3 of them. Of course there's pillagers outside too. Of course. Because I hear them, I hear that. Yeah, that's gonna make it even worse. Alright. Okay, to prevent them from getting into the building, we'll block that off. Okay, chest room. There's nothing in there. Baby creeper. A lot of creepers in here. Zombie of armor right here. Dropped a standard heart, a red one. Bottom floor is clear. We just hear those pillagers outside. And that's it. Okay, that I'm okay with. So we don't have to worry about them. Alright, let's put these totems of undying up. Hearts. We'll hold on to one of these totems. Well, actually, no, not right now. I hope I don't regret that. Okay. Got everything put up. Yeah, we've cleared out. So I gotta change the battery in this mouse, not controller, because it's starting to run miss inputs. Okay, where are these pillagers at? Since I hear them. There you are. Right, get inside. It's raining. Alright, come up here. Alright, I think that's the only one. I think it was just those. I would assume. Alright, so there's really nothing in this Woodland Mansion. We got sidetracked because we're looking for a Skystone thing. We just saw the Woodland Mansion. I was like, well, we'll need to take advantage of it. I really don't want to go out there since it's nighttime. So let's go up here and get some wool blocks and go to sleep. Here we go. sleep right here. Alright, we got ourselves a bed. Just in case. So now it's daytime. Let's continue exploring. We need to find the Skystone remnants. So I thought right there that was another remnant, or a remnant of a Skystone, but no, it's just a cave with trees in it. We'll see it from right here. Yeah. It's not what I'm looking for. So there's a dark oak biome over here. Oh yeah, let's put these boots back on. There's one right there. It's right there on the map. There's a Skystone. Right over here. That's what I was looking for. There we go. 2,000 meters away. So about like 2,000 blocks. Yeah, it's going to take a minute to mine into this. It's basically like obsidian. So I don't know. I don't think this thing's going to explode. I don't think they do, but we're gonna play it safe. I don't think they do that, but just in case, if this is not a trap, we'll have the Totem of Undying. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right there. Right here, we're also looking for more of these. And there's that skystone chest. That is what we're looking for. And there's a storm right over there. Alright. See if we can run back before, you know, that gets to us. Yeah, this thing is following us. There's a floating island up there. There's a village up here. Didn't know there was one, and that's a tornado right behind us. Well, if it's gonna hit this village, it's gonna be pretty bad for them. We just arrived over here, so these poor villagers are gonna probably not be here much longer. Let's go into these buildings up here. Anything good in these in these crates? There's a free anvil. We'll take that since it's in here. Steel rods, we're gonna take those. Treated sticks. Iron mechanical components. Take that blueprint. Take that steel rod. I see some, oh, okay, that tornado's looking pretty big. Okay, yeah, this village is probably gonna get erased off the map. Probably. So we need to, act fast. Get all this, organic compost. Oh, I can use a shovel. What am I doing? Okay, the game is lagging. I saw that tornado over there. Yeah, that's pretty violent. Okay. I want to see if I can get a music disc. I don't think I'm going to be able to because skeletons are taking each other out because they're stupid. Dumb skeletons trying to take each other out. Okay, come on, come over here. Can you hit this creeper? Okay, you can hit me. Hit the creeper. Hit him. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get out of here. Because that tornado is moving. That thing is moving, and it looks strong. It looks violent. So we gotta get out of here. Let's sleep right here real fast. Just to get it to daytime. There's a lot of zombies over there. Yeah, we'll probably have to save the farm thing for later. I think we outran that storm. I don't think it's going to have any energy when it gets over this way. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be over at my base and it just heads over this way. can see trees over here that have been destroyed by previous tornadoes over there. Finally back home. Yeah, we got sidetracked. I was supposed to go over to the Twilight Forest, but we had to go find the Sky Stone first, which we did. Thank goodness. Alright, so now we got armor to deal with. Got some rich soil and organic compost, which we obviously need to make into rich soil. Because that's one thing we have to do. And we got the Sky Stone chest, which I'm going to put over here with this silicone press in there. That other music disc. Oh, yeah, we got that now. So we got blocks. That was the one we got. Which is pretty cool. Alright, there's all of that in there. Got these miniature red hearts. And we got 4 blue ones. That means we can make better stuff, better health upgrades later on. Alright, got everything we need. Alright, let's go up here to... Oh wait, we don't have a smithing table. We need to make one. Need 2 iron. And 4 planks. That's what we need. Make that sword right there. Always has at least looting 1. I don't know how strong it is, but you know, hopefully it lasts a decent amount. I don't know how much durability it has. We need to go over here and let's take care of this farm real quick. I think I did say I was not going to worry about it, but I need to pick up all the crops. We're going to make some food. All this. Okay, all of that's been picked up. Go over there and get those fruit, those pumpkins and melon seeds. Let's get all those. Alright. So we got our carrots right here, potatoes, beetroot, wheat seeds. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds. Pretty much got everything we need. Let's get rid of these beetroot seeds. We don't need that many. We're gonna sleep the night away right here. Then we'll go into the Twilight Forest dimension. Alright. Let's see, are these done? Yes, they are. So it spawns us right here. Yes, it does. Alright, last time I remember, we can't go in that forest over there. We can't go over there. The trees are bugged, so you'll have to ignore the floating firefly things. You will have to ignore that because it's a little bugged out right now. I removed the dynamic trees, so that's why it's it just looks a little goofy. Okay, that guy didn't drop a book. Those things are supposed to drop books. They're supposed to. But I think one spawns nearby the thing we're looking for. Okay, he's down here. Okay, dropped just wheat. Some silver ore right here. We're gonna grab this. And this uranium. Grab this as well. grab all this ore so we can have this for later on. Now I see, looks like we probably can find our first boss just next to us. I believe so. Torchberry, let's grab that. Trees over there just look a little goofy because they're like floating, and then all the fireflies are also floating too. So that's why, yeah, it just looks weird. That's what happens when you get rid of the dynamic trees. That's what happens. Let's get this firefly jar. Oh. Probably not that one because it just fell down there. Let's go over here to this one. Just have it as a souvenir. Right. Now this, yeah, look at how many mobs are in this area. Right here. This, I believe, is probably our first area we can go into. Swarm spiders in there. Alright, let's take a look inside here. Okay, no, this is just a little mine area. There is glowstone in here, though. Okay, so it might be worth something. There's glowstone in here. It might be worth something. So let's box this up. I'm not sure what the red cap enemy is. Not sure. So can we break into this? Yeah, we're about to. Silverfish. Yeah, that's not fun. I hear silverfish. That's gonna be a problem. This place has a lot of ore, so it's good. I wonder if there's any diamonds in this. Free cam for a second. Okay, so we need to get over here. The spawner is over there. I'm looking around for the spawner. I think that's just for the spiders. So we need to get over here. It's right about here. take out these little red cap goblins. I'm not sure what they are, but we gotta take them out. Okay, where's our spawner? There it is. Swarm spider. Let's take that out. Okay, so that's now been destroyed. I'm gonna grab this glowstone while it's right here, because we're gonna need glowstone. At first I thought this was like our first boss we had to fight, but no. I know one of the first bosses we do have to find is Naga. I know that. We gotta find that somewhere, which shouldn't be too hard to find. This iron right here, if I had a fortune pickaxe, this would be perfect to get all this. I probably should have made an enchanted pickaxe before we came over here, but didn't think about it. So, too late to go back. Okay, there's a swarm spider. It's daytime, so I think that's why they're not attacking. I think that's why. Alright, let's make sure this is not a trap right here for this chest. Okay, there's just iron ingots in here. Iron pickaxe, gunpowder. Okay, I think that's the only spawner in here, correct? I use free cam again just to make sure. Okay, there's a silverfish spawner right there, but I'm not worried about a silverfish. Okay, there is 2 more chests in here. We see from right there. So wait, we gotta face over here. Okay, I see. The silverfish spawner. At first I thought it was just one silverfish or something, but no, it's a spawner. Okay, where's the silverfish? Let's take out that. It's over here, I believe, right? Yeah, it's right in front of us. Right there it is. Okay. Let's break that spawner. Make sure there's no trap underneath these chests. Okay, we've got an ore magnet. I'm not entirely sure what that is for. We got another one. Okay, so we found ore magnets. Again, I don't know what we can use them for, but we're gonna see what we can. What do we use these for? Let's check. Oh, it just brings ores to us. Oh, okay. Well, that's not really useful at the moment. Maybe we can use that in the future. Right. I'm not sure how we're going to find our way out of here. mine as much glowstone as possible right here. Just mine straight up out of this. So we found something decent, but now we gotta go find other things. See some of these rams. That's cool. Or bighorn sheep, I should say. There's one of these twilight trees. What's the wood look like from this? It actually looks pretty cool. We'll place that back for right now. But that's pretty cool. First we need to find, what is it, the Lich Tower? I think it spawns in those mushrooms. I think it spawns in that mushroom biome, I think. Over there. Oh yeah, let's take out these wild boars as well. So we can get some food this way. So we're gonna need some food later on. I know I have to hunt these deer. I have to hunt these deer so we can get some extra food. Okay. Get some leather and some food. We're gonna need it. I'm not sure where that goes. Where does that even go? Oh, it just goes nowhere. It's just a well. Okay. That's weird. See a magenta bighorn sheep. That's cool. A lot of deer right there. Let's go over to this biome. I think we can walk in this biome, without getting killed or hurt. I think we can. Yeah. Because there's some biomes you can't enter in this area until you, like, defeat a boss before. Then you can enter that biome. So we gotta find the tower, first of all. Okay, I think we found the... is this the correct one? Yes, it is. This is where the Naga boss is. I think. So there's one of our bosses. Yeah. That is what we're looking for. That's one of the things we need. We're going to need to get a tall tower built up so we don't get ambushed. And we can just take it out from the air. Yeah, these things are annoying. So we want to take out its spawner, which is up here. Almost died from that. Literally almost died. Okay. That was close. If I remember, they have another spawner below this table. Yes, they do. This is one of the annoying parts with these enemies, because they do a lot of damage. No matter what difficulty you're on, these guys do a ton of damage. So I want to get right on it and then break it. Okay, we're good. Okay, there's some golden apples up here. We got some food. Got some sweet berries we can grow later on. Having this is really useful. That guy's right there. Okay. Check around, make sure there's not any more of those things. There's one right there. Any more of those skeleton, whatever they're called. I think that was the last one. Oh no, I hear more of them. Is he underground? No, that's just a normal skeleton. That's just a normal one. So there's a chest underneath over here. Let's go see what's in this. It's over here. I don't like the way this feels. So we're gonna Just in case if it was a trap. It's not. Thank goodness. Okay. So we'll grab the golden apples out of that chest. Alright, so yeah, we found the Naga boss area, which is right in front of us. We could take care of it pretty quickly. We could. Does it spawn in? Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Okay, as soon as we enter, it spawns in. Okay, we need to get somewhere safe. There it is, right there. I want to get high up so it doesn't hurt us, because it eats blocks. Can I hurt it from here? Can I do that? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Looks like that's a bit of a problem. I was hoping we could just shoot it from up here. But it doesn't look like I can. Yeah. Yeah, because the bullets are not doing any damage. Okay. I'm curious of how much damage he's going to do. He's probably going to do a lot of damage. Okay, well, we released it. What the? Oh, okay. Okay, the blocks are just breaking for some reason. Okay, is he going to follow me? Okay, he's just breaking blocks because he feels like it. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to I'm gonna need to have a totem of undying on me right now. I feel like we're gonna need that. Let's get these golden apples ready, just in case, because yeah, we're gonna have to take him out. I don't know how much damage he does, so I'm not gonna try to risk it. Okay, yeah, because he gets weaker when you make him smaller. See, I think he's trying to get away from me so he can charge at me. But I think if I stay close distance, he can't do that. Okay. There. Okay, yeah, he does push me back pretty good. I thought he was going to do worse damage than this, but okay. I guess I overestimated it. Okay, well. Just in case. One more hit. Alright, I'm gonna get away from him so I can hit him with this sword. There we go. Alright, he dropped a yellow heart, which is good, because we can use that. He didn't drop anything more than that, except the trophy. So we'll probably have to take out another one later on. But alright, we took out the first one, so that helps. Armor's not badly damaged. So I guess we'll put our shield back. Oh, he puts it in a chest for us. Oh, okay. It gets put in a chest. Alright. We'll go through that stuff later, see what we got. But yeah, that's the first boss taken care of. Now there's more bosses we have to fight later on. I think there's like, what, 7 to 8 bosses in this dimension. That's the first one. So I saw that's a standard house. We already know what that has in it. There's dense forest. Okay, I think that's the biome we can't go in. Let's go over here and look. If it's got the pitch black trees, we can't go into that biome. So we'll get poisoned. So let's watch. If we enter this biome, we get poisoned. We're not allowed to be here yet. Okay, so far we're okay. So I think this biome is safe. Yeah, it looks safe. I'm not sure what's in the snow biome over there. That's one of the biggest questions, because I don't know what's in that biome. Well, I can just tell from over here that that's all powder snow. I can just tell immediately. I mean, it looks like it's all powder snow. So, no, we can't go over there. Not unless we have leather boots. Then we can. I'm going to keep searching for the Twilight Lich. His little castle thing. Because that's one of the next bosses we have to take care of. That tree looks like it's a little dungeon. I don't think it is, but it does. It looks like it. So we can climb up the tree, but there's nothing up there. So it's none of our concern. So yeah, the Twilight Swamp. Now I think that's where the Hydra is, if I remember. Which we don't want to fight that thing yet. I have fought it once before, but it was years ago. Once we find the Twilight Lich castle or base or whatever it's called. Once we find that, and I think that's where we'll hold the stream for today, or end it there. Once we find it, okay, we're coming up on the. Okay, this is the Firefly Forest, so that's okay. Looks like there's another Naga boss staying down here. Looks like there's another one. There's multiple of those because you can get many. You can take them as many times as you like, as long as you find the boss chamber. I think that's what this is, or this is just a. No, this is just a maze. No, this is a Naga boss thing. This is. Okay. Well, we're not gonna go in there yet because I want to save that. Save that one for later. And that's dense forest, which we can walk into. Okay, that's green water. I don't think we can walk in there yet. Because sometimes the water also points out you can't be there yet. Because there is certain biomes you can't go into. Okay, I know that biome I can't go into. I know that one from what I remember. We can't go in there yet until we take out something. The Highlands. We can't go to the Highlands yet. Is this just a boss, like just a normal, like, mine area, or does this go to something else? Okay, yeah, this is just a mine. Ton of ores down here, but yeah, a lot of mobs, which obviously I'm not really interested in right now. Alright, so we're pretty much almost back at the start area. And you can also tell again where the area was affected. Okay, dark forest, we can't go there. We walked through Firefly Forest. We didn't go up there because I don't think we can. I don't think so. Well, we probably did, but I already forgot. Whatever. Can't go this way, so we have to... I have to find something that can allow us to go over there. Because dense forest, I don't think we can go into that biome. I don't think. I mean, it looks like the same trees as it is over there in the mushroom area. Mushroom biome. But I don't know. Let's walk here for a second. Okay, we're not affected. So I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, one of these things. Slime beetle. Oh, jeez. Multiple beetles. Okay. Got those beetles. Yeah, you can tell over there we're not allowed to go in that line. Not sure why this one's running around. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. That's a house we don't want to go into. Yeah, you can see right here, that's Thornlands. That's another area we are not allowed to visit. Let's check over here to the northwest. I'm gonna go around that forest over there. We have to find this area. We have to find this area. Okay, this is an area we can go into. See one of those mazes on the radar. on the map. I see one. So this is one of these mazes that has a few enemies in it. Nothing overpowered, but there's that. There's a pink one. Pink, big horned sheep. Alright, that's where that forest over there continues. Can we go over here? Avoid that forest. Can we go in this area? Yes, we can. Okay. Just go around that. We have to find one of these hills too for the, what is it, the Minotaur Shroom? I think that's how you say its name. Or Minishroom. It's in one of these, like, things. It's not going to be in this one because there's no, thing to it. Oh, there we go. There's his tower. Nice. Found it. We're not fighting the boss yet, because I have to remember how to take him out, and it's pretty complicated. Now, if I remember, we go up here, we break it. Yeah, see, we can go in here now because we have, we defeated that, we defeated the Naga boss. There's one of these Deftones. Just a book. Okay. My mouse is not letting me move. Okay, now it is. There's a lot of skeletons over there. So there's spawners in the center right there. Which we obviously don't want to set off, but they're going to keep spawning enemies forever. each other out, guys. Get up here and break these spawners. Spawning more enemies here. So they can't get in here. Yeah, I want to clear out these spawners in here. I want to clear those out, and we don't have to worry about them. Once those are completely cleared out, then we can focus on everything else. This room is fine. These are just spiders. One is death tone as well. Take care of that thing. Okay. Okay, so that's all dealt with in here. So now we need to go over here. Yeah. Take each other out. Of course, there's zombies now starting to follow. Alright. So now I need to rush up there. That's what I need to do. So let me eat a golden apple. Get some extra hearts. Let's run up here. Let's take out this spawner. Take that thing out finally. There's a little checkpoint right there we can use. Okay, there's that spawner right up there. Keep on spawning in here. Okay, that spawner's broken. Have this right here as a checkpoint. The boss, the Twilight Lich is up there. You see his spawners up there. I think. Okay, yeah, that's all the spawners. So we got all the spawners dealt with down here. I'm trying to like remember. It's like I think you have to like deflect his shots or something with like a shield, and the things he fires back at you has to hit his shield. Something like that. So I'm gonna try to like sneak up here, but not like I don't want to activate the boss. I don't want to activate his spawner. I'm in a whole heap of trouble. gotta do is just get out of this area. Let's block that off so zombies don't fall down here. I don't want to go up there yet. Yes. I don't know why there's so many books now. Why is there so many flying books? Alright. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Okay, that zombie's gonna take care of that thing. Good. Alright. So we found this, so let's make our coordinates there. So we know where we have to go. Let's get back to let's get back home. Yeah, we're gonna need to come more armored up for that. And again, I'll have to figure out how to take out the Twilight Lich. I'll have to figure that out. But at least all the spawners in there are cleared out. Now all we need is like torches in there just to light that place up. Alright, let's hope it spawns us at home. Yeah, it doesn't. It spawns us over here. But, that's fine. Alright, let's get back home. It's raining in this biome right now. Not sure why, but alright, it just is. Okay, it's a thunderstorm. I don't like the feeling of that. I don't like the sound of it. You better not spawn a tornado while we're over here. I don't see anything, so I think we might be okay. Yeah, rain's easing up. It is going to spawn a storm. It is. We'll be in our base. Alright, so I'll get back down here. Yeah, so, yeah, well, let's say we're going to do it. We'll call it right here. So, yeah. Over 2.5 hours in. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but it is. But, yeah. We'll finish up here for this stream, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time. I'll take it easy, I should say.